Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Trojan Trench with tonight's varsity volleyball action as Triton will host Argos. At this time, please rise. Gentlemen, kindly remove your hats as we will honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Now let's meet our starting lineup. First of our guests, the Argos Lady Dragons. Wearing number 0, the libero, Mackenzie Cox. Number 2, Riley Elliott. Number 3, Avery Neff. Number 4, team captain, Lillian Betts. Number 11, Allison Carter. Number 13, Caitlin DeWolf. And number 15, McKenna Lightberry. Argos' head coach is Ginger Moore. Now the starting lineup for your big blue slam. Number 1, Lauren Snyder. Number 4, Karen Yates. Number 5, Jolie Rose. The libero wearing number 6, Kinsey Atkins. Triton speaking captain number 7, Madeline Dahl. Number 10, Morgan Feldman. And number 25, Lena Dahl. Triton is coached by Karen Cleveland and assisted by Tony Soto. Have fun, ladies.
All right, welcome everybody to the Triton versus Argos here volleyball game at the Trojan Trench. I'm Andy O'Hara alongside the Hall of Famer Orion Lemler here for the Triton Trojan Sports Network as Triton and Argos get ready to square off. Triton come in 3-2 on the season. A couple game losing streak as they come into this one, so we'll see if they can get straightened out here at home. Football players are ready to roll, so we'll see how things line up here out there for Argos. We're going to have Caitlin DeWolf, number 13 in the back row, alongside Briley Elliott. And number 15, McKenna Lineberry up front. We'll have Allison Grothaus, who's going to go over and talk to Coach Ginger Moore here real quick. On the other side, we're going to have Avery Ness and Lillian Petts, and then their libero is Samantha Ferguson to round it out. Out there for the Big Blue Slam, you have sisters Madeline and Lena Dahl, alongside Jolie Groves up front with Lauren Snyder, Kinsey Atkins, the libero in the middle spot back there, and Taryn Yates rounding out there for Derek Evelyn's starting crew. Morgan Feldman also in that starting lineup, swapped out with libero Kinsey Atkins to get this one started. Let me turn your mic. I got to have someone to talk to tonight.
Okay.
So
I can say I agree with that.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, see,
absolutely.
You can also put out food orders too. You know. All right, that one swings away there as DeWolf will start it off. Here comes Lena Dahl. Too strong of a hit. That one goes out of bounds. Argos strikes first. Triton looking to bounce back into the win column. See if they can get things straightened out. JV won earlier by 2-0, 25-16 and 25-12. DeWolf with a hard swing. That one goes out of bounds, and Triton on the board as they will send Madeline the Ace Dahl back to swing away. And checking in now will be Justice Kinninger.
You said that was 16-12?
25-16, 25-12. Dahl swings through. Argos looking to bounce back, but can't quite get there. There's the first ace for Triton. Last win came here from the Trojan Trench against Oregon Davis. They look to bounce back here. Dahl swings away, and that one goes out of bounds. Argos knots it up at 2. As that'll send back Allison Grothaus back to serve it away. We'll swing it across. Jolie Groves there to receive, but nobody talking in the middle there. As a little miscommunication with the Big Blue Slam. As that point will go to Argos on the ace. Trying looking to bounce back. Need to communicate on those returns coming back, as official has a word with the student section. Yates getting it up. Jolie Groves hits it across. The libero, Ferguson can't get there. Good job, Jolie Groves, to get that one across. Morgan Feldman will switch places with Kinsey Atkins. Lean it all back to serve it away. Lineberry gets it across. Jolie Gross hits it too strong, out of bounds. Kinsey Atkins back in now. Nice job there by Briley Elliott to find the space inside the attack line, as there was not a Trojan there to make the play. Ferguson sends out, and Kinsey Atkins, good receive there, a return there. Dahl sitting up close to the net, but nice job there, but I think we're going to have an Argos player cross underneath the net, as they're going to say that was Briley Elliott there on the hit. Just going to say, oh, they're going to give the point to Argos. I'm not sure what happened there. Feldman goes back row there to Ferguson. That one just rolls across the net. As they're going to say Lillian Petts crossed underneath. So 5-4 is the score. The scores table gets it kind of figured out there. Jolie Grove sends that one just into the net there. And Argos back out to a 2-point lead as they kind of get things underway. Try to get things figured out and rolling. Couldn't find any information on Argos this season. And it wasn't from lack of trying either. Dahl sets up. Here comes Taryn Yates, swings through. Nice job, Taryn Yates with the kill shot. Lauren Snyder will check back in. She'll go back to service. Kinninger gets a break. Lauren Snyder knocks it across. Ferguson there to return it back. Too strong of a hit there from Lineberry. And Triton stays right back. And that'll send Lauren Snyder back to serve it away again. See if she can go on a little bit of a run here for the Big Blue Slam. Ferguson answers. That one goes out there. There's the ace for Lauren Snyder. Snyder tries it again. Ferguson answers. Argos inside the attack line, too close to the net, swings through, but I think we're going to have a player in the net, and we will. And they're going to say, I believe Briley Elliott got back into the net there. Triton with another one. They're going on a nice run here. Good run by the home team here. Snyder swings it away. Ferguson tries to answer, and Argos, nice job to back it up. But Triton, the block up front, not strong enough, and Argos back on the board.
Thought I had the camera issues figured out, and it's starting up again.
Oh, we thought we had that in the JV game. Here comes a nice swing there from Madeline Dahl. Back across, good job by Dahl to stab that one and keep it alive. Yates sets shot across. Nice job, and she'll get it there. And Kinsey Atkins will go back to serve it away. Nice serve by Kinsey Atkins, goes in the back corner there. Madeline Dahl not strong enough. It's a nice effort there by Grothaus. Gets it right back for the Dragons. As Ferguson and Avery Ness will change places, that'll send Briley Elliott back to serve. Close contest here in the opening set. Too strong there. Triton gets it back. As they strike double digits first. Taryn Yates back to serve away. She's had herself a pretty good season. And things were going along. And you've seen some bright spots here. The Trojans have the talent. That one's just a little too strong. For the team, there's some bright spots. And still missing Addison Veers. It sounds like she's doing better. Hope she gets better soon. But this team, they've got the pieces. They just got to have that confidence in themselves that they can do it. Madeline Dahl, nice job to get it across. Yates there to answer. And Avery Ness can't get that one, and she hits that one into the net. They'll send Madeline Dahl as the things go full circle for the Big Blue Slam. Nice serve from Madeline Dahl as Ferguson had to lay out for that one. Dahl, good set there. Here comes Jolie Grossman in the top of the net. That one off the top of the net, right back at her. Good approach, just a little, might have been a little early. And Triton gets it back across. So the officials coming with them with something there late. The call against Triton. As that'll send Grothaus back to serve it away again. Yates. Dahl now. Jolie Groves gets it back across. Lena Dahl makes sure it wasn't coming back, stayed on her side. Threw off Avery Ness up there along the front line. Triton back out in front. Dahl hits that one into the net as Kinsey Atkins will check back in. Argos and Triton battling out here in neighboring schools. Ferguson takes a sound from almost the concrete wall as Feldman will knock that one back across. Kinsey Atkins answer close to the net, but Madeline Dahl can't get a play on it. Argos back out in front. Ferguson will hit it there from the baseline. A little adjustment there. Here comes Morgan Feldman, a nice approach, but a good block up front by Briley Elliott. Ensures that one wasn't coming back, and Argos out to a 2-point lead. Atkins hits it from beyond the attack line as DeWolf tries to stab that one and keep it alive, but that one goes out of bounds. Triton back on the board, and Jolie Groves back to serve it away. Against Oregon Davis, she really shown pretty bright in that game as both times, or the times she served, they went on a run each time. Ferguson gets that one up high. Zelli hits it and goes out of bounds. Groves will serve again. That'll knot it up at 14. Ferguson sets up. Grothaus hits it across. Madeline Dahl there to return. And Yates hits that one into the net. 15-14 now. As Lillian Petz now to serve it away. That one will come here near side out of bounds, and Triton back up, knocks up at 15. As Lauren Snyder will check in. She'll go back to serve. Snyder serves it away. That one off the mark there by Lineberry. She was kind of fading away when she went to hit that one. So Triton takes the lead. Both teams going back and forth here. Nice job by Ferguson to keep it alive for the Dragons. Dahl sets up. Here comes Taryn Yates and swings out, but goes off the side of her hand and out of bounds. Snyder waits on it. Dahl tips it back across. Argos can't recover, and Triton retakes the lead. And one of the posters have already fell. Kinsey Atkins to serve now. Strong serve, too strong, out of bounds. And a timeout for Coach Stevens. He tries to settle down his troops. The Triton Big Blue Slam Volleyball is having a fundraiser featuring Bruce's Big Grill Barbecue on Saturday, September 11th in the Triton High School parking lot. Pickup time is from 10 to 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Ticket prices are $10, which you can buy the day of or contact one of the volleyball players. Meal includes pulled pork barbecue sandwich, chips, and water. Desserts are available with donation upon picking up your meal. All proceeds will benefit the Triton Varsity Volleyball program. Thank you for supporting your Lady Big Blue Slam. So another good barbecue was good last year. I speak from experience of that one. Of course, football tomorrow night is the Trojans an opening season win. They'll head up to Laville for their first conference matchup of the season. It's a very talented Laville team, but Triton really flexed their muscles and played hard. Might have some new jerseys to show off tomorrow night. It's coming out of the timeout. We'll see how the Trojans counter this. Elliott will serve it away, and that one will go into the net. As Taryn Yates goes back to serve. Yates strong serve to the back corner there as Ness had to answer. A little miscue by the Dragons and somehow gets it across. Madeline Dolph, the set shot back across. Too close to the net, and there'll be a fourth. They'll go out of bounds. 19-17. So Argos would have hit it, been 4 hits. Yates again, strong strike inside. There's an ace for Taryn Yates. Yates in a rocket to the back row, just inside the back line. She'll try again. This time drops it in, and another ace for Taryn Yates on a roll here as Triton 4 points away now. Yates again, drops it in. Kinsey Atkins with the return. Madeline Dahl by the net. Argos trying to recover and can't. And Triton now 3 points away. Yates serves it back row. Argos trying to recover. They get it up to the net, but not there. And a timeout for Argos as they head in here with Triton 2 points away from closing it out. Of course, some other news coming out of the school corporation earlier today, as the athletic department is proud to announce that the effective today, 8/26/21, all Triton High School students, 9th through 12th graders, will be admitted into home sporting events for free, excluding postseason and tournament. So big news there for all you high schoolers that want to come out to games. It's free for you guys to show up. Might want to take advantage of that. Something to go out and do. Football game was exciting last week, and come out and support your Triton athletics. Yates now strong serve, back row. Ferguson answers. Argos returns it back across. Madeline Dahl going to set up. Lena swings through. DeWolf keeps it, but Triton's going to get right back on the board now. 1 point away from ending this first set. Yates now, strong serves, take a step back there as Ness now sets up the front row. Kinsey Atkins with a nice hustle play. Lauren Steiner can't quite get it there to get it back across. But nice play by Kinsey Atkins to hit the hardwood and keep that one alive. Argos, nice play to get it back across, as that will send DeWolf back to serve it away. Yates answers. Gets out of the way as Madeline Dahl and Kinsey Atkins help gets it back across. Ferguson answers. Grothos is going to go up to the front row. Lauren Steiner can't corral it. There's Avery Ness. Got it across for the Dragons, and they're now knocking on the door. Football players are sure fired up. DeWolf again swings. Lauren Steiner there to answer. Lena Dahl hits it across. Argos looking to counter back, and Lena Dahl's block is not strong. Oh, wait a minute. They're going to call a lift. They're going to end it on a lift. And that'll end the first set 25-19. They're going to call it on a lift there, so that'll be the end of the first set. Triton wins 25-19.
You're good at keeping the car clean. We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
All right, get this second set underway here as Triton won that first one. Argos didn't go away. So Mr. Yarborough goes down there and fires up the football players, and I don't think you have to fire them up a whole lot down there. I want their energy. You know, I just don't understand where they get it from. I know they had practice, and it ain't cold outside, so they got to be tired. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I need to talk to Coach Eunice and go to one of his practices after work and see if that fires me up and kind of gets the blood flowing so I don't feel like I'm an old man at 5:30 in the afternoon.
I guess I better, they didn't change the scoreboard up there. I better.
I wrote it down too, so we're good. That first one goes to the net for Taryn Yates, and Argos strikes first.
There we go.
There we go. This Growth House now will serve it away. Triton looking to recover here. Jolie Groves, nice hit across as Ferguson answers for the Dragons. Growth House up, nice play up by the net. Lena Dahl knocks it back across the attack line. Ferguson, nice dig and keeps that one alive. Growth House sends it right back to the back row. Dahl up. Here comes Jolie Groves. Just raises the net, and there it is for Jolie Groves. Big, good, nice play there for her up front. It's Madeline the ace Dahl back to serve now. Drops it right in. There's an ace for the ace. Of course, last season she was pretty well automatic with those aces a season ago. It's Triton finding some tread here in the early sets, so they can keep that momentum going. DeWolf is there. Growth House back up, and DeWolf will get another set shot across from beyond the attack line. Lena Dahl gets it up there, but hits it up off the top of the net. Jolie Groves doesn't quite have a play on. We're not back up at 2. Hey, we could key some people in from Indianapolis if we want to. I don't know how delayed their video feed is.
Well, it'd be about 40 seconds, I think.
Hey, we could key them in. I mean,
we barely have internet the way it is. Keeps going in and out.
Oh.
I'll probably re-upload this video. Or, yeah.
We'll have to remember that for future references. We can send it to Indianapolis for the head analyst down there. And I watch game film with Kaden and Trent. Maybe we got to get Mary to tell me a few things too. I mean, we got Coach Perry who kind of fills me in, but Mary knows her stuff. Lena Dahl now back to serve ways. We're knotted up at 3. Lena Dahl now back again, serves it away. Wolf up off underneath the basket, and Ferguson can't recover. Earlier in the JV game, or I guess towards the end of the JV game, there's a ball stuck up on one of the lights. Got some excitement there. Couldn't quite see from the camera angle. Just trying on a little run here. Grothos. They're going to get a double hit. As Lena Dahl goes back again. DeWolf hits it across. Madeline Dahl drops it in, but out of bounds. Right idea, just a little too far out. As Kinsey Atkins and Lena Dahl will switch places, as that will send back Lillian Petz to serve it away for the Dragons. Yates sets it up. Kinsey Atkins and Morgan Feldman gets it to the back row to Ferguson. Too strong of a hit as Argos can't recover. As DeWolf almost goes into the students there. Jolie Groves now back to serve it away. She's moved a little bit to the center of the back line there. She serves it. Wolf too close to the net, Grothos too close to the net for Lineberry to get a hit. (8-4) now our score. An ace there for Jolie Groves, and that's, by my count, Triton's 5th ace here of the ball game. Ferguson, there's another one. Make it 6, 2 in a row for Jolie Groves. I was wrong, it's 7. Andy Math back in full swing. Argos will talk it over. His coach trying to fire him up here. His Coach Evelyn having a nice talk with his group down there as they're trying to bounce back, see if they can snap this losing streak. Like I said earlier, the JV won 25-16 and 25-12 to get back into the win column. So out there in the front line, we're going to have Maya Davis, Taryn Yates, and Morgan Feldman for the Trojans. Jolie Groves, Madeline Dahl, and Kinsey Atkins in the back row. Ferguson, Petz, Grothos back in the back row with DeWolf, Lineberry, and Briley Elliott up front. Can she make it 3 in a row? And she will. 8 aces. 3 in a row for Jolie Groves. Coming nice way to react to the timeouts. They are on to 11-4 scoring margin here in this second set. Petz into the net. Groves sends it here to the near side corner. Lineberry gets across. Nice play by Kinsey Atkins. Good dig by her. As Groves goes to the back row. And DeWolf hits that one out of bounds. Going back about Kinsey Atkins leads the team in digs. 47 a game coming into tonight. 4.3 per set, but 15 averages about just under 16 digs a game on the season, as Jolie Groves still back there serving it for the Trojans. Madeline Dahl sets up Morgan Feldman, who swings it through the block. Elliott keeps it alive for the Dragons, as Maya Davis will have to tip it across, and she does, and goes out of bounds, and Triton's still alive.
I wish I had something to talk to you about, but I don't.
Well,
everything I think about, you don't want to talk about over the air, so.
Well, that one goes in the net for Jolie Groves. Well, yeah, it's just good policy not to go that route, you know. It's just good policy to not go that route. I know I kind of opened my big mouth earlier about food, and it probably was a bad idea because now I'm hungry.
Well, I feel bad eating in front of you, but I got to eat early.
Oh no, you're good. And there's an ace for the Dragons. Their third one of the ball game. It's okay. It's nice working in Bourbon, though. I mean, I don't have the opportunity to eat fast food anymore, so the weight's coming. We're shedding the weight off. Get back down to playing weight.
I seen they put some new patio seating out in front of Family Express today.
Yeah. And a block there by Maya Davis.
So
she'll go back to serve.
Apparently they're supposed to have pizza there pretty soon. So.
Yeah, it is pretty good pizza there at the Family Express. I had it there in Warsaw when they reopened those there off 30. Not bad. The Wolf hits down. Nice job, Jolie Groves, to keep it alive. Madeline Dahl sending up. Here comes Taryn Yates. Too strong out the back line. Little run for the Dragons. Can't complain, though. Michelle helps make my lunches, and I make my own, so I know where the food's coming from, and and I made it. So there's a reason why I got as big as I was, is my wife cooks so good, but had to change the way we eat just a little bit. Nice shot by Steiner to be patient, play that one off the net. They almost had two get stuck on the same light.
Wait. It'll be interesting if they.
Oh, and Feldman. See if they can get another one up there.
Well, that or knock the one that's up there down.
Well, it's up there pretty tight to the thing coming down the whatchama who's hooked into the ceiling joist there, or what do you want to, whatever, I don't know.
I guess they'd have to stop play if there's two balls in play.
Well, true.
If you didn't see earlier, a ball went above and got stuck on top of one of the hanging lights. I'd zoom in on it, but the banners are in the way.
That would be interesting, though. Madeline Dahl swings it down with authority. Lena Dahl now checks back in for Morgan Feldman. That was a nice approach and finish by Madeline Dahl. As Kinsey Atkins back to serve it away. There's an ace for Kinsey Atkins. Ninth ace for the Trojans here in this ball game. Atkins tries again. Lineberry keeps it alive. DeWolf approach a little late. Can't play that one a little too close to the net. Triton back on the board.
Well, if we could get some faster internet here at the school, we could have Kaden have a live feed.
Oh yeah, hey,
there wouldn't be a delay.
Yeah, so you know, once we get that going, we'll get it figured out. Because that'd be a good input to have down there. Lena Dahl gets it back across. Nice hustle play by Jolie Groves. But too close to that. Madeline Dahl can't make a play on it. And Argos sees double digits. Well, I got there from the volleyball, the one with all the brains down there in Indianapolis. I got the comment from her, so I know it came from her. But, hey, we got to give her a shout out. She knows her stuff about volleyball. We can't. Kaden tries.
Who's in Indy?
Mary.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
She knows her stuff. Triton gets the point there. Let's just say I'll be a student. We'll let her talk. I mean, I just say what's going on. Don't ask me what to do. I mean, I still watch the Olympics in college. I mean, I'm just more amazed how hard they hit the ball at the next level. Although I do like the student section getting into it. Jolie Groves back row. Ferguson can't answer. And DeWolf. Oh, and that one.
Heads up.
Heads up down there on the bench.
I guess if your head was up, though, it might hit your nose.
That might have broke your nose there. As Nevaeh Carbach down there kind of took it off the head. The freshman. Taryn Yates, strong serve back row. Lineberry. Ferguson answers. Pet's back across. Dahl goes back row. Ferguson and DeWolf had a fight for that one. Pet's strong, but Yates keeps it in play. Dahl now swings through. Kill shot, Lena Dahl. Triton now 4 points away. Yeah, see, and that would be, maybe we need to do a pregame with Mary for volleyball, and we'll send it to, keep sending it to Indy, but we'll let her do the pregame for volleyball and let Kaden do it for football like we've been doing. And there's an ace for Taryn Yates. 10 for the team on the evening.
You know, I haven't been monitoring the chat. Oh, good, there's no chat.
Kenninger checking in. She'll go up the front row. Jolie Groves gets a break. Yates with another dart bent to the back row, and they can't answer again. That's 11. Count it. Taryn Yates leading the way with aces on the season. 11 coming into tonight. Lena Dahl gets it back through the block, and Triton now 1 point away to end this second set. Yates swings it across the line, drive back row. DeWolf can't get it, and an ace will end the second set. Triton wins this one 25-11. Taking all the momentum into that third set. Looking strong there. As we'll play a commercial from the IHSAA.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I got to figure out how to do this. We need an automated thing here.
Well, you know more than I do.
Okay.
You're good at making big announcements. We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
Becoming a licensed sports official is a great way to make a positive difference in the community and support the over 160,000 Indiana student athletes that participate across 22 IHSAA sports. Sports officiating allows you to stay connected to the game, become a role model for our young student athletes, earn extra money, and support the patrons and communities of our IHSAA member schools. To learn more about becoming a licensed IHSAA official, log on to ihsaa.org/officials today.
All right, it's time to get this third set underway as Coach Yarborough had a word with his with some of the football players. AD. Sorry.
He's not coaching anything yet.
He's not coaching anything yet, but hey, he's coaching them up down there how to be a student section. So hey, that's technically being a coach.
Oh yeah.
You know. New athletic director fired the football players, and now they're talking with one of the line judges. You know, it's not often you see a student section really rile up during a volleyball game. At least, maybe that's just was COVID last year and it was that way during college, but just saying. Taryn Yates with the nice return. And we're underway here with this third set. Atkins setting it up. Groves can't make a play, and Argos will strike first here in this third set. Caitlin DeWolf will go back to serve again. Atkins now, Madeline Dahl, the set shot across. A little bit of a pile up there at the attack line. As Hannah Snyder keeps it alive. Madeline Dahl back across. DeWolf answers. Ferguson keeps alive. Nice play by Argos to keep it going. Snyder now for the Trojans. Here comes Lena Dahl. Tips it across the block, and Triton's on the board. Maya Davis will check in for Hannah Snyder. Dahl now with the ace, drops it right across the attack line as Lineberry can't get a play on it. 13th ace for the Big Blue Slam here in this one. Alan Dahl sends it across, tries to roll it across there, can't quite get it. That one goes into the net.
Next time out, remind me I have something to talk about.
Okay. Growthhouse sends it across. Madeline Dahl setting up Lena Dahl, hits it across the attack line. Ferguson answers. Here comes Jolie Groves. Strong hit inside. Jolie Groves, nice hit there. And Triton retakes the lead. Macy Hensley now checking in. I'm kind of going backpedaling for the Dragons as Growthhouse will get it back across for Argos. Yates now swings from beyond the attack line, tipped by Ferguson, and Triton stays alive. Davis, Hensley, Groves, Yates, Dahl, Lena, and Madeline Dahl out there for Triton. Ferguson, DeWolf, Growthhouse, Petz, Lineberry, and Avery Ness out there for Argos. Up to the net. Nice heads-up play by Jolie Groves. Good communication by Madeline Dahl as Groves goes back row. Gets it back across, but out of bounds. Triton on a little run here. You know, one of these days, I think we need to attach a GoPro to your head just to see where you're looking and where your head's always going. I mean, you got a phone there, you got a computer, and you're still running the camera with ease. I don't get it. I mean, I focus on the camera, and I still can't do it right. Well, that's probably
it's
an
all
operator.
peripheral vision. I can see where that ball is. I'm just kind of panning back and forth.
I'm just saying, I mean, granted, that's probably operator error, and Kaden, no comment. But, I mean, running the camera, we don't want me touching equipment, but still, I'm just impressed. You're there with you got the phone in one hand, you got the camera in the other, and you're watching the screen doing all this other stuff. I guess that's the reason why you're a Hall of Famer.
This is nothing. Come out to work and see what I work with. I got 4 screens out there.
I have a hard enough time with one screen. Dahl now sets up Maya Davis. Lefty swings it in and kills that one. What nice approach. Send it home. Triton now up by 3. Jolie Groves back to serve. Wolf answers. Growthhouse is going to hit that one up. As Elliott gets across, but Jolie Groves can't quite get there to make the play. Argos back on the board. You know, and Kaden mentioned too, we have one of the like the Kaden press box. Just a camera on him. I mean, you watch him during a basketball or a football game, it's almost more entertaining than what's going on out on the camera. Goes in coach mode. If things get tight, he goes in coach mode. Petz swings and knocks that one. That one's just inside the back corner, the far corner there. Now Trent doesn't take up a whole lot of room. I mean, he kind of knows where he needs to be. He just kind of stays put and doesn't do a whole lot of getting fired up. But I got a feeling that's going to change here for too long. Good to have Trenton Kreft out there with us as well. And Kaden with the pregame, still making sure he's a big part of it. Now it goes out of bounds on Argos, and Triton back on the scorer's column as Maya Davis will go back to serve away. Davis goes beyond the attack line with that serve. Going to get a double hit on Argos. My thing is I can't be near tables because I knock tables over. I haven't done it for a while, but it's came close a couple times. Blocked up front. Macy Hensley answers back there. The sophomore. Davis turns it away. Ferguson hits that one to the upper side here. Tries to take a seat with that one. Davis back to serve away again. Triton with a 4-point lead, hit double digits on that last point. Ferguson can't get that one. There's an ace for the freshman. I'll see, they knew I'm down there. So we'll get a timeout. So you said when we had a timeout, you had something, and now you're busy where you can't remember what that is now, right?
No, I know it.
Well, now we got Margo chant down there.
They had to cross country tonight. I got all the last names of everybody, but I don't have the first name, so I'm trying to figure this out.
Well, we know one.
It looks like Binkley from Knox won the boys' race at 20 minutes, 16 seconds. North Judson was there also tonight, but they only had 2 boy runners. And Rosa came in second from North Judson, 20:29. The first Triton runner to come in was Heckerman at 24:49 for 8th place. So Knox won the boys' race 15-40 over Triton. There was 21 female runners. Jocelyn Faulkner won the girls' race with the time of 22:29. Triton did not field a full girls' team, and North Judson and Knox did. North Judson won the girls 15-40 over Knox.
Get another double hit on Growthhouse.
It was a dominating by the Judson in the girls' race. The second through 5th was all North Judson runners. I know nothing about cross country other than
I have no idea other than they run for a really long time, and that's about it.
The better your time, the lower amount of points you get, and you want low points in cross country.
Well, I can tell you right now, I'd probably have about the most points of everybody out there. If there's a record for the most points, I think I'd have it. At least now.
That was a home match at Potawatomi, or meet, or what do they call it? Cross country meet.
Cross country meet. As another double hit caught on Growthhouse. 14-6 as Snyder hits it across. Hannah Snyder on the serve. Triton keeping it alive. Snyder on up. Yates with the left-hand tip. Macy Hensley back row too strong. Argos on the board. Not sure what the discussion is going on down here.
Hey.
Uh-oh. Lineberry serves it across. Snyder too close to that. Maladal makes it work but tips it out of bounds. Argos still alive. Lineberry serves it again. Jolie Groves there to answer. Snyder setting up. Dahl swings it back row. Pets to answer off the speaker. Someone bounced off the speaker. I wonder how that works because it looked like it was going to go across. Wonder how that works. Kinsey Atkins out with the strong serve, and there Argos answers it back. The strong serve from Kinsey Atkins. Yates swings it through the block. Strong goes out of bounds. That was a good block up front by Argos. Just couldn't quite keep it in play. Kinsey Atkins had a great serve, but Argos' recovery there on the serve was pretty good. Keep it alive. Atkins again to go to the back row. She goes in the middle. Ferguson keeps it alive. Dahl can't get there. Triton will get the point. Atkins again, third straight serve, and there's an ace for Kinsey Atkins. 15 on the evening. I need to go on one of these practices. And another ace for Kinsey Atkins, back to back. So Triton now, the heavy hand here in this third set. Trying to close out here to find their way back to the win column. A double hit again. As Triton's now 5 points away.
Remind me to put the schedule up at some point.
Yeah, I mean, you can go ahead and put it up. Well, I can't put it up yet. Can do it. Well, I bet we get an interview tonight, Coach Evelyn. Argos can't answer back. Macy Hensley will check in. As well, Taylor Lind will swing back around. She'll go back to serve it away. One of 6 seniors on this Big Blue Slam squad. Lind will serve across, but she'll step across the back line. And Argos will get it. Always breaking out the hardware. Elliott now to serve. Strikes it across and out of bounds in Triton. Now 3 points away. Argos keeps it alive. Lind will go on over to Snyder. Lena Dahl tips it across. Blocked back across there up front by Ness. Up on the basket. Bounces twice off the backboard. Back up in the air. And we get it across. It's strong. Taryn Yates keeps it in play. And Jolie Groves knocks it back across. Grothhaus now. A little bit of a volley going here. Lineberry goes back, and no one's home in the back corner. They want Emma. She's one of the coaching assistants down there helping out. DeWolf will serve it across. Lena Dahl answers. Snyder now, and Lena Dahl gets it back across. Triton 3 points away. Argos seeing double digits in all 3 sets. And that one stayed in.
Testing. Hey, it works.
Hey, or wait a minute. It wasn't this one, right? Okay, just making sure. Nice job by Yates to go fight for that one, and Argos can't recover. Triton now 2 points away. Checking in now will be number 16, Shelby Weiser. She'll go along the front row. Madeline Dahl back to serve away, 2 points away now. Feldman back row too strong. Nice job by Ferguson to pull back. Argos not going away. Davis, Feldman, both Lena and Madeline Dahl. Taryn Yates and Kinsey Atkins out there for the Big Blue Slam. Serving now is Grothhaus for the Dragons. Atkins answers. Madeline Dahl hits it up. Lena Dahl gets it across. Blocked up front, Maya Davis. The freshman sends it back. Lena Dahl with match point here. She'll serve it across. Argos trying to keep alive, and that'll do it. Break out the brooms and bourbon. as Triton finds their way back to the win column. 4 wins on the year, 25-12 in this one, 25-11 and 25-19. All right, we're going to hang things up here as Triton breaks out the brooms and bourbon. We'll have the boys football game tomorrow night. So that being said, I'm Andrew Hare for Orion Lemler. Until next time, Trojan fans, remember the Trojan way.